What do the first death, the first judgment, and the first resurrection mean?
The first death refers to the physical death. The soul separates from the body and the body decays. If the body hasn't decayed, then within a few days it's possible for the soul to return to the body and be resurrected. This kind of resurrection is not the first death. The first judgment refers to the great judgment on humanity when Christ returns, during which Satan will be captured, bound, and imprisoned for 1,000 years. The first resurrection applies to the souls of those who have been beheaded because of their testimony for Jesus and because of the Word of God. During the 2,000 years since Jesus entered heaven till now, they will be resurrected at the first judgment when Christ returns. First, we need to be clear that most people are continuously undergoing reincarnations, while only a few people have obtained spiritual rebirth. These reborn people can be further divided into two groups. The first group of people have already entered heaven, but when Christ returns, they will follow him and be reincarnated on earth to help save humanity. The other group of reborn people have already obtained spiritual rebirth in a past life during these 2,000 years, but they chose not to go to heaven. Instead, they chose to continue reincarnating on earth to spread the gospel and bear witness to Christ, helping those who haven't yet obtained spiritual rebirth. When Christ returns, they will also be reincarnated to follow him to save humanity. The first resurrection refers to these two groups of reborn people. Furthermore, during the following 1,000 years, these reborn people will continue to reincarnate and reign with Christ for 1,000 years, spreading the gospel and truth to help more people attain spiritual rebirth. In summary, for those who have been spiritually reborn, before Christ returns, they have no authority. They are dwelling in the grassroots to help humanity. After Christ returns, they will receive authority and save humanity. Blessed and holy are those who have part in the first resurrection. The second death has no power over them, but they will be priests of God and of Christ and will reign with him for 1,000 years. Revelation chapter 20, verse 6. Those who have part in the first resurrection are holy and blessed because they have already attained spiritual rebirth. They will not descend into hell anymore. They will be priests after Christ returns.